Hi all, let's talk trading. So last night I expected the cable to continue down. When it got to here, um, if we have a look, when we got to here, you can see that there were several indicators suggesting to sell. You can see that the moving average was coming down. It had been respecting the moving average, the 21 hourly moving average. Came up and retracted. You'd expect it to continue to go down here. You'd still expect it to continue to go down here. But here you can see it closed. Where did it close? It closed at the top of this wick. So now you'd be questioning things. And it started to go down again. So at this stage, you'd be thinking, well, this is an opportunity to get in. So you'd be thinking, well, I'll get in here in a short to go down. And what happens? It immediately goes up. And it goes right up to here and pulls back. So now at this stage, you'd be saying, okay, she's heading up. She's going to break. It's going to break. Well, it's broken through the 21. 21's turning. It's touched the 55 and on the hourly, and it's now going to head up. So at this stage, so that's what happened. I had my trailing stop well in front of my entry point, so I actually made some money on that trade down. I think I got in, where did I get in? I got in up here, and I got in here, and I moved the trailing stop down to here, stop loss. So yeah, I missed out on this portion, but my thought was going to go down. Of course, I went to sleep. This is the New York session. This is when it all happened, and I was fast asleep during that time. So what's going to happen today? Well, today is difficult. It's the 1st of July. I'm planning on leaving things today, not touching it. But my guess, look at this nice W movement here. Look at this. My guess, if I was a betting man, would be, and I'm going to watch it, is I think it may make another rally up to this point here, or possibly a little higher. Maybe even to my predicted wick, which would be here. Which is but just the average wicks out of seven days. This wick here, could be one Asian range. At the moment, we've got 17 pips there in the Asian range. Before it heads down, my guess is it would head all the way down to here, which would be the body of my predicted down candle, which comes in nicely at the top of this order block before it went down, the last order block before it headed down there. It could even go as far as this, the top of this W, which, it should be a possibility, a very strong possibility. So straight down to here, and then straight up to here. And if we get rid of this graph, you can see this is the 13 daily average, and this is the 21 daily average, which lines up nicely with the 50% fib. So that would be my guess. Down to here, up to the 50% fib, and stay up there somewhere. So I'm going to look for evidence of this tonight, see if it does go down that way. Look, if it hits here and looks like changing or moving back to the upside, then I'll probably get in with a long and probably put my profit stop up here. All right. Any questions anyone has, please let me know what your feelings are. All right. Okay, that's it. Bye.